Welcome to FusionPro Tech Tips. In this tech tip, I'll show how to add different versions of a paragraph using text resources. In this completed example, I used the same process to return one of 3 different variable intense letters. Here we have a flyer that is going to have different quotes from Ben Franklin and Theodore Roosevelt. Let's create a text resource by selecting Create Resource. We select Add and then Formatted Text. Next, we give the resource a name and select Edit, which will bring up the variable text editor, which you're already familiar with. I have the quote text stored in a Word document, so we will copy and paste the text into the variable editor. In the variable editor, we can format the text by editing the things that you normally would in a variable text box. This includes the fonts, the font color, the text, and line spacing. If needed, variables can also be added to the text. After saving the new resource, we will create a switch rule to call the text resources. We will use the quotes field to return a text resource. It's important that in this step you select to return a text resource. As you can see, the switch rule parses the data and shows the different variables in the quote field. We associate the field with the resource. To make it easier, I named the resource the same as the text in the field. So BF1 goes with BF1 and so on. Notice that I set the default value. This will ensure that every record has a quote, even if the quote field is blank or contains the wrong data. Now we name the rule and save it. The next step is to select the text box that you want the quote to be in and then open the variable editor. We place the quote rule in the text area. Note that we can't change the formatting of the text here. If you want to change the formatting, spelling, font selection, and so on, you go to the Create Resources tab and edit the text resource there. After viewing our work, we save our document and we are done.